Sometimes our behavior towards life is funny. I don't know how some people think. Is it that they think different from the rest? Or I just don't know. You'll see somebody living in a condition or in a situation that is very, very undesirable to him, in a situation he's not comfortable with. And this person will be thinking that maybe some magical power from above or some supernatural power from somewhere else will just struck on him and his life will all of a sudden change. Which, on a rational thinking, this will not happen. And that person is very uncomfortable with that lifestyle he is or in that situation that he finds himself. People often stay comfortable in situations, even those that may seem very undesirable, due to a mix of psychological, emotional, and practical factors. And they don't think twice and even attempt to get themselves out of that kind of situation. But this discussion is going to be on the reason why some people find themselves in this kind of situation. And I'm going to try as much as I can to be very, very explanatory, very, very detailed, yet sharp, so that we're going to save time. I'm going to list few of the reasons why people find themselves in that kind of uncomfortable and undesirable situation and yet do nothing to change themselves. Number one is fear of the unknown. Many people prefer the familiarity of their current situation, even if it's not ideal, because change is uncertainty and might bring unexpected difficulties. So for them to push into changing their situation, which is unknown to them, they rather stay in what they find themselves in. Secondly, is cognitive dissonance. This is when people are in a situation that contradicts their desires or value. They sometimes justify it to themselves to reduce inner conflict. I hope you understand this. For example, someone in an unhealthy relationship might convince themselves that it's not that bad or things will change someday. Number three is comfort zone mentality. Human nature leans towards stability and routine. Even if a financial status or relationship is problematic, it may still feel safe compared to taking risk. Number four is sunk cost fallacy. People hesitate to leave situations they've invested time, money, or emotions in. They think I've already put in so much effort. Leaving now would mean it was all for nothing. They put a lot to find themselves in that situation. They don't think putting a lot to the next level in life is going to better their situation. The number fifth is social and cultural pressures. Society, family, and peer expectation often influence people to remain where they are, even when they are unhappy. For instance, a person might stay in an unhappy marriage due to cultural stigma around divorce. And it do happen a lot of the times. A lot. It do happen a lot. You'll see a lot of unhappy marriages. And the couple are just afraid of what people are going to say. And that unhappy marriages is affecting them in a lot of ways. Number six is lack of alternative or resources. If you find yourself in this kind of situation, you can give yourself some excuses, but there's no excuse in seeking for promotion in life. Some people may want to change, but feel stuck due to financial constraints, lack of education, or lack of support system. Number seven is gradual adaptation, or we can say boiling frog effect psychologically. That is, if a bad situation worsens slowly over time, people may not recognize how bad it has become. They are just bit by bit instead of making an abrupt change. And number eight is emotional attachment. Love, nostalgia. Nostalgia means some people used to live in the past. Like the love of living in the past, or is just a kind of psychological or mental disorder that makes somebody just love to see or live in the past. Or memories can make people hold on to relationships, jobs, or lifestyle that are no longer serving them well. Number nine is hope and optimism. Some people believe that things will eventually improve, leading them to stay and endure instead of taking immediate action. And the tenth, which is the last, is lack of self-worth and confidence. Some individuals feel they don't deserve better or fear failure if they try to change their situation. So I'm going to say this as my closing or conclusion of this video. Recognizing these factors is the first step toward breaking free from limiting circumstances. Now, what are your thoughts? Are you going to break these factors, or are you still going to be justifying your situation in regard to one of these, or maybe multiple of these factors I just finished mentioning? Think twice. The kind of life you are living now is not worth living. Improve yourself, please. Please, I'm begging you.